What's happening, Wargamers? Welcome to another Aegis Brand Studios battle report for Star Wars Shatterpoint. Once again, I got Alex joining me in my murder basement as we're trying out the new table here. And yeah, we got some teams rocking out here, having some fun with it. You got another Galactic Republic list. I got a sort of Galactic Republic list that you'll see in just a second here. We're going to get right to it. Remember, guys, if you want to keep seeing more content like this, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And if you check out the Patreon, you can support the channel for just a couple bucks a month, and everything helps everything grow. So, Alex, what do we got here?
Today we've got Mace Windu and his traditional pawns and ARF Trooper escorts, as well as Luminara with her Padawan Barriss and the Clone Commandos. I'm looking forward to trying to use Luminara to be a little more controlling and try and take advantage of some of her weirder rules.
Yeah, you're kind of a squishy force, but you got some definitely control mechanisms kicking around here.
I may be expressly terrified of one member of your team in particular.
Oh, that's good. Barriss just pushes them away.
That's true.
That's all you have to do there. On my side of the table, I am running a nice little husband-wife double date here. We got Queen Padme Amidala with Sabe and her handmaidens, and then we got Darth Vader Jedi Hunter with Ahsoka Tano Padawan and the 501st Clone Troopers. Why am I not taking the ARF Troopers, you might ask? Well, because I'm stupid and I'm experimenting with using the 501st as just pin bots. And we're going to see how that works there. So, it might bite me in the ass. It might not. We'll find out as we get going. I did win priority, so I will be getting the first activation. So we're going to get everything deployed and find out what the first Shatterpoint or the first struggle is for us. We're all deployed, ready to go. We know that these ones are all going to be active. That's why we just already have them up here, because it's the same one every time. But we got Mace Windu across from Darth Vader here, ready to deny him the rank of master yet again. We have Luminara and Barriss across from Queen Padme Amidala. And for our first struggle, we are going to get shut down the alarms. So we stick to the plan. At the start of this unit's activation, we will get a refresh of force, which is not too shabby.
Yeah.
I think that actually helps you a little bit more than it helps me, because I think you're a little bit more force hungry than me.
I think so.
But we'll see what happens. But either way, I got the first activation. Got the 501st as my first activation. I'm quite fine with this, I think. So what we're going to do is the 501st are going to, this one is going to knock over Vader on his way up.
Take him out for me.
And we're going to get up there. And then this one is going to go right up to there. Then, am I within? I don't think I shouldn't have been within 2 now. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to both take cover, and we're going to do a defensive maneuvers as well.
Okay.
So this guy's just going to hang out he's just going to go over this way, so he still gets some terrain cover as well.
Yep.
But the idea is I want 2 hunker tokens on here, because you have a bunch of ARFs looking at me.
Looking at you funny.
They're looking at me funny. I don't like it. And I think I'm clearly the bad guys here.
A little bit.
Just a little bit. So we will take these 2 points right here and end the first turn for my particular duders. And Alex, who'd you get?
We are getting Luminara, but we're going to take advantage of her liking people in reserve immediately and put her in reserve.
I think that's fair. I think she's an excellent later round activation.
Yes. I think that means I'm technically allowed to look at this before I am forced to go with it.
I think you can, not that it really matters.
Ooh, what a thinker. It's Pawns!
Pawns, okay. So he's going to make someone move.
Yes, Pawns is going to make some people move. And by some people, I mean just one person.
Is Mace?
Is it Mace?
Is it Mace? Is Mace going to move?
It's probably Mace. Yeah, Mace gets some extra movement. Mace can't quite end...
Success!
I messed up. He can't climb and get extra movement. Oh well. They'll just have to walk forwards. Unfortunate.
Just march towards Vader. I love it. This is a great plan.
Vader.
This is a great plan. I support it.
Pawns himself...
Oh, jeez. I almost forgot I took this point as well.
Yes, you did.
I was looking. I was like, why is that not... Yeah. Pawns himself doesn't really have a whole lot.
Ooh, that's a tight one. I'm wondering if I can get up there and then defensive maneuvers onto this point.
You don't even have to defensive maneuvers onto it. You can defensive maneuvers onto this point,
Oh, you're
and
right.
you're the same elevation.
Aha! Elevations are fun. So he's just gonna move.
Yeah. So as long as he can hit that, point, which I'm pretty sure he can.
Oh, from back here with a move, for sure.
Him starting range 2 up. Yep.
Yeah, and
so
then
he just has to defensive maneuvers down.
spending force with defensive maneuvers to right over here.
Yep.
He's gonna have a hunker. He's going to take that point, and
he's also
still got an action.
And he's in a position where I can't really punch him in the face either.
Yeah, it's great. I'm really happy.
All right, and who's he going to shoot?
Well, with 6 die, he's going to shoot the clone command or the 501st.
All right, I got 7 dice because of my 2 hunkers. Oh, and
I believe you still have cover.
Well, you got. Wait, you're ignoring my terrain cover. Yeah, so just the hunkers.
All right. Okay. Yeah. 2 crits, 2 expertise.
I got a whopping 3 successes after all that.
My 2 expertise is going to be 2 hits, which you then block. So it's just the 2 crits, which are going to be it's going to be 4 damage and a shove.
Ooh, that hurts. Now I do have brothers in arms, so when I have a hunker, I do have steadfast.
Okay, well, good talk on that shove.
So no shoving that happened there, but you did do 4 damage to me, which actually does kind of hurt. And you're going to score 3 points.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Top deck Ahsoka, and I think we're going to keep that. So Mr. Vader is going to start marching forward, and then Ahsoka herself is going to race forward up to here. And now the downside is because of where pawns is, I can't really do anything, but I can jump twice.
Oh.
Yeah, I can jump twice. So I think what we're going to do is jump number 1, bring me to there. Jump number 2, bring me to here.
I thought you said you couldn't do anything.
I forgot I could jump twice. That's what it was. I forgot I could jump twice. So I had to spend a bunch of force to do that. But we're also going to do hatred makes me stronger. So I'm going to take a little bit of damage, and I'm going to be adding some dice to this.
Yeah.
And we're going to throw 10 dice into Mr. Pons.
All right, I've got 5.
And I might as well strain you as well with a coordinated fire.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, because why not, right?
Yeah.
Ahsoka. Wow, that is really a weird roll. So Ahsoka adds 2 more successes in here.
Oh, jeez.
So
all right, I'm adding 2 blocks with my expertise, blocking a total of 3.
Okay, so that's my tree.
Yeah.
that's just the tree.
Yep.
So what are we going to do here? I'm going to how much damage does he take? 7?
7.
Okay, so what we're going to do is I think where will the jump take me? Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I got to do the bottom tree. I got to do the bottom tree because otherwise I can't do anything. So I'm going to do a damage, and I'm going to recover one of the damage I took. I'm going to do 2 more damage. I'm going to reposition.
Okay.
So her reposition is going to take her over to here.
Okay.
Like that. I'm going to put another strain on you, so that's going to do another point of damage.
Yep.
Then I'm going to do 2 more points of damage.
Okay.
So we're up to 6, I believe.
That is 6.
And then I'm going to do 2 more points of damage and a push.
So that's it.
So yeah, we'll just shove Pons off that point right there.
Okay. And you had strained him, you said?
And I strained him, but he's already strained, so he just takes another point of damage for all that.
Dan, I have a quick question. Can a character who is injured do recovers?
You can.
Okay.
Yep, you can.
So he's the only one who...
I mean, he'll get rid of his strain as soon as he wakes up anyway, but...
Yeah. It's for Luminara's ability. No one else can do anything with their recovers, so I'll just get rid of it.
No, that's fair.
In case you want to kick him while he's down and put some more conditions on him.
No, not at the moment. And I'll take that point back. I will get some momentum, and I'll leave us on 0.
Man, that's more momentum.
And that's more momentum. So she had a good talk with that clone.
Yeah.
All right, Alex, how are you responding?
So I took a peek at the top card, because Luminara lets me do that, and I'm thinking I'm going with that instead of using her. It's the Shatterpoint.
Okay, well, I mean, you got Mace on his Form 7 Vapad, so I think that's... Oh, no, that just gives him...
that gives him impact and a focus action for free. But I am picking him.
Okay.
Which allows him and another Republic character to do a dash. So he's going to dash up this ingress point.
Yep.
over to here. And we're going to get...
Yep, that'll definitely let you.
Oh
let
yeah,
get
it lets
into,
him walk across. We're also going to get Luminara to walk up.
start getting her into a better position.
Yeah. Let's get her a little bit closer for later.
I'm about to take 10 dice to the face with Ahsoka
Oh
here.
yes, he's just going to walk right over to here and say hello, Ahsoka.
Cello.
You claim that the guy you're with is a master, but I'm about to prove you a little bit wrong. With a
All right,
10
so
die
10 dice
attack.
coming in.
Oh my goodness, more dice.
Stealing my dice. No, you can
Okay.
spend. That's actually not
a lot of fails.
Yeah,
5 fails.
I think you can only reroll. Is it up to 3 or?
I can reroll up to 3. Yeah.
I'll get 3 fails myself. And
My
expertise will give me 2 successes.
My 3 expertise is going to be 2 crits.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Uh,
And then, are you going to reroll any of your fails, or do you want to hold on to that force for now?
How much health does Ahsoka have left?
She's got 7 left at the moment.
So I'm currently putting 3 through.
3 through, yeah.
Which is not enough, so I am going to spend 3 force.
Oh, you're going for the whole gamut.
Yeah.
All right. I don't mind.
So we're going to reroll some dice.
And you're still only getting 3 through? Because I'm getting rid of your...
Do you reroll before or after the expertise?
Oh, I guess you do have an extra expertise now, don't you?
Which... I did 3 before, right? Yeah, that doesn't actually change anything.
Okay. So yeah, it's still just 3 successes then. Because
Yep.
I'll get rid of all your successful hits there and your crits.
Yeah, so it's just the 3. Unfortunate.
Whew. Whew, Ahsoka got very lucky there.
Yep. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage.
7 damage. Oof. That...
Oh.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, that is enough.
Yeah, that is enough.
Oh, I didn't need to reroll.
Yeah, no, that is more than enough. 7 damage. Okay.
I guess I didn't reroll.
Well, that is why learning is fundamental and math is important.
Yeah, I guess I rerolled. That's, yeah. All right. Force is there to be spent, I suppose.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I was relying on your knowledge of the card there.
Well,
so.
Listen, never rely on my knowledge.
3 successes got you 7 damage, eh?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
So
6,
like,
7.
Yeah.
Turns out...
that doesn't feel right making you spend the force for
You
that.
sure?
It doesn't feel right. This is going to bite me in the behind going on in this one, but it doesn't feel right.
If you're sure.
It doesn't feel right. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess I didn't reroll. I guess I looked at the card.
Yeah, you read the card properly.
Turns out that might explain the card.
Yeah, you read the card properly here. You're going to get some momentum for that, and you're going to take 3.
Additionally, due to flow of the force, when an enemy character is wounded, after the effect is resolved, an allied character may dash. I'm going to choose Luminara.
Get her to dash up a little bit more?
Yeah, and if my hopes and dreams work, that does get her within range of that ingress point.
Yep.
Which
should put you within... Yeah, no, okay, I got it.
Thank you. It's a little hard to reach under that.
Yeah. Yep, so you'll take that point too?
Yeah.
Okay. Nicely done. So that means you're going to take 4 points, and this struggle is very much looking in your favor at the moment.
Yeah, it's going all right.
So I'm going to counter with the Handmaidens, apparently. So let's see what I can do here. All right, Handmaidens, we are going to start off by spending a force to do an exposed flank. So the Handmaidens are going to climb up here, and because they're starting on a higher elevation, they are going to get a free focus action and some sharpshooter.
Okay.
Sharpshooter goodness here. And we are going to unload into Luminara, I think.
Yep.
I don't think, yeah, definitely not within 5. So these are going to be 7 dice attacks going into you.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm hoping to get enough damage through here that maybe I can actually reposition onto the points as well. That'd be super awesome for me.
Yeah.
So here we go. 7 dice from the first one. We'll do the back one first, I guess.
Okay.
That's a lot of expertise there, which is going to give me 3 successes.
My 2 expertise is only going to be 2 extra blocks. So I'm blocking 4.
Good talk.
Oh, yikes.
Yep, that's how we do here. And then this one is going to be...
this one's the one that's working for you.
This is going to give me 2 extra successes here.
I will block 1.
I only got 4. So this is going to be, let's see, I got a jump, I got some damage, disarm, and an expose. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points of damage.
Ooh.
And hold on a sec. Hold up a second.
Holding up a second.
I am in faith and no, I'm in faith and diplomacy, so I didn't get the extra attack roll there. That was dumb of me. So she will just jump over to there. I'm gonna backstop myself just so you can't push me around a little bit here.
Mm-hmm.
And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points of damage, and you're going to be disarmed and exposed.
That is bad.
It is bad, but it could have been worse. I mean, I could have taken you out and taken the point back from you, right? But
yeah.
That did not happen, and I will only score 2 points, and you've taken the struggle.
Oh, jeez.
Yep, you've already taken the struggle. So let's see what you do. All right, so who's up next, Alex?
We have looked at the top. I think Luminara, who I have in reserve, is going to be a better option than who's on the top. So we're going with Luminara.
Yes, sir.
Despite the exposed and the disarm, it's not fantastic for her.
She's not a big combat monster anyway, so the disarm is kind of like,
That being said, we are going to...
We're not
just
engaged.
out of engagement.
Yeah, we're just out of engagement.
So we're going to spend a force on sprint.
Okay.
Good talk. Or no, I actually...
You have movement.
I thought it was pinned.
Yeah, you're not pinned.
I'm a fool. I thought it was pinned.
Yeah, you were definitely not pinned.
And then I'm going to backstop myself in here.
Okay.
Which I think I can still be... Maybe don't grab my lightsaber.
Yeah, you're engaged.
Okay. And then I'm going to spend an action to shake the exposed. Because I'm going to attack and get rid of the disarm that way.
Oh, so you're still going to sprint?
Yes, I'm sprinting.
Okay.
Yes, sorry. I thought I had a pin, and I was doing that to get rid of the pin.
Okay.
But it's fine. Now we're going to do a disarmed attack into the handmaidens.
All right.
So it's going to be 7 dice.
I got 4.
That's still pretty solid.
So that's 2 crits in there, geez.
Yeah.
I will get 1 more success out of all this, so you got
just
your 2 crits.
2 crits. Yeah. So that's going to be... let's do... You've backstopped yourself pretty solidly. Let's do the shove and... No, the shove's not going to go anywhere. No. Let's do 3 damage.
3 damage? Okay. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
All right, I'll find the damage token eventually there. And that is going to be the end of this struggle. Holy jumping, that was fast.
Yeah.
I think that was actually one of the quickest struggles we've ever done right there.
Yeah.
that was crazy. So we didn't expect a welcome party, eh? So center your back point. So either way, you're taking your back point. I can't take that away from you.
Yeah.
So I think what we're going to do is we're going to encourage the ARFs to kind of stay back there a little bit. And we'll choose the bottom one. So this one, the center, will become active. And we'll get these ones as they become relevant.
Yep.
Here. Okay. Priority token is going to go this back point right there. So yeah, we're starting really strong for me here. And we're going to top deck Padme, whom we're going to promptly reserve. And so we're going to get Sabe. And I think Sabe is a little bit better for me here. So at the start, each handmaiden can dash towards an allied primary character. So this is going to be a weird angle here, unfortunately. So this dash is going to be going towards Vader.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So I think the angle here is I think that's the angle right there. So we're just going to dash right along this angle here.
Yep, which may even get you to the center there. No?
And then this one is going to do kind of a dash like so. And then what does Sabe do? And then Sabe is... she doesn't really have a whole lot of movement actions going on here either.
Is she an allied handmaid?
No, she's not. Oh, she is a handmaiden.
Yeah.
Each allied handmaiden character. Oh, that actually is really kind of cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, Sabe is going to
dash towards Vader.
I think I've actually missed that all this time. I don't think it's enough to get her into range 2, but we'll find out.
Mm-hmm. Maybe with a hunker?
Oh, that's right. She'll be able to do that. Yeah, she's going to have to. And she'll just take cover. Oh, wait. Actually, I have an exposed flank. So, we're going to spend the force on an exposed flank instead.
Okay.
And
so it's a dash?
Yeah, so it's going to be a dash. We're going to dash over to here to backstop me a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And, oh, actually, hold up a sec. No, we're just going to go right here.
Okay.
I don't care about being backstopped because instead what I want to be able to do... Oh, I would be able to be backstopped.
Yeah, I think you can... Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to shoot Luminara. We're going to disarm her using the coordinated fire from the Naboo handmaidens.
Very nice.
And we're going to throw 7 dice because unfortunately... yeah, because I didn't get a higher elevation here, so I don't get the focus in the sharpshooter.
Mm-hmm.
So this is just 7 dice.
Okay.
And Sabe will give me 1 more crit with her expertise. So,
my 4 expertise will be 2 blocks and a jump. So I'm blocking a total of 3.
Okay, so I got 2 successes through. How much damage do I need to do to you? 4? 4. Which I cannot do. That's unfortunate. So you know what we're going to do?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to damage and push, and there's nowhere to really push you. Oh, actually...
You can push me right off.
Yeah, I can. So we're going to push you off the point.
Yep.
For 1.
But that one's no
and then
longer
we're also going to strain you.
Oh.
So do you want to push and knock yourself out? Well, because now you're strained. If you do your jump, you're going to strain and take damage and go down.
What jump? Oh, the jump. Ooh,
yeah, because from your expertise.
Yeah, because I've taken 2 damage. Yeah, I think I might not jump. She might just be hanging out over there now.
Okay, and we're going to take this center point for myself, and we're going to score 2.
Okay.
Like so. And there we go. Where's the priority token?
The priority token is...
it's going to be the center.
The center? Well...
That's where everyone wants to be.
It is where everyone wants to be, and with the advanced knowledge that I have from Luminara...
You don't have any advanced knowledge left. You don't have anyone in reserve.
I got to look at it before I decided last turn, so I still know what it is. And it's Mace Windu.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Who is going to be getting himself and another allied character to dash. That's going to be...
Oh, my goodness. You're just going to bully me into the non-existence in this game.
So she's going to dash.
Yep.
And so too will Mr. Windu.
Which is also going to get rid of my hunkers on my 501st, because you're now engaged with them.
Which means that he will only, for his move action, be able to do a short move, but that's fine.
Yeah, he just needs to dash, and he can just push into oblivion if he so chooses.
Let's just get him right over to here. Hello.
Hello.
We're going to punch you now.
Okay. If you're still in Vapod?
I am still in Vapod. I no longer have the buffs I did last time, so this is going to be a measly 7 die attack.
Oh, no. So I got 5 plus 1 for cover, because Sabe gives herself cover.
Oh, interesting. Very nice.
So naturally we see some crits in there.
Yep.
And that's a lot of fails.
My single expertise is going to be another crit.
So I will get rid of 2 of your successes.
Okay.
And you get 4 through.
4 are going to go through. How much health does Sabe have?
She's got 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I cannot take her down.
Oh. Okay. That's a nice little thing for me. So I'm definitely going to get so disarmed.
I'm not... Yes, you are going to get disarmed. I'm also going to choose, instead of doing 8 damage, to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and give you an exposed.
And you're not going to strain me?
No, I'm going for the top one for 2 damage instead of the strain.
So you said it was 7 damage?
Yep, it was 7 damage, a disarm, and a strain, and exposed.
Okay. And I get to hold on to the point, so that's actually a big deal for me. You're only going to score 1?
Yep.
But you're going to get some momentum for that. Cool.
I'll have the steadfast.
So let's see where we're going, and it is going to be, once again, your back point.
Yeah.
I'm not going with Padme yet. Instead, we're going to Shatterpoint. I think it's Vader time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Vader's a very good choice.
Yeah. So, let's see here. Vader is furious and angry and all sorts of things.
I can't imagine why.
So he's going to spend a force to go up to there.
Which looks like it's already within range.
Oh, yeah. And then we're going to make sure we actually get him on the point as well.
Okay.
So he's going to go right there. So I'm now also engaged with pawns.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's going to. We're just going to add some damage to the next attack here. We're going to suffer a little bit of damage.
Mm-hmm.
And we're just going to punch Mace for all the damage in the world.
All the damage.
So this is going to be 10 dice going into Mr. Mace here.
I've got 5.
And I am Galactic Republic here. Now, do I want to disarm you? Do I want to strain you? I'm going to strain him
Okay.
as well. So, coordinated fire strain.
That's rough.
I think that's the good call right there because
I agree.
with the amount of extra movement that you have kicking around. Vader is having a very good talk with himself here.
Mm-hmm.
My 3 things will give me 2 crits and a hit.
Okay. My 2 expertise are going to be 2 blocks and turning a crit into a hit.
Turning a crit into a hit.
I don't think that's relevant because I'm only blocking 3.
It's still 6 successes
it's
through.
Still 6.
Still 6, which is I think that's my tree.
I think so. And you were adding 2 extra damage to this.
I'm adding 2 extra damage to it as well.
Fury.
Yeah. So let's see. What can I do here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then no. So I gotta go the other path.
I think you gotta go oops all damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I gotta do the oops all damage.
Mm-hmm.
So unfortunately, I'm not putting any conditions on you, and I can't really push you around anywhere.
But you're doing 9 plus the 2.
Yeah.
Which is protection, reduces it to only lethal.
Yeah. I will do a tiny little push here for you, and I'm going to follow up like so.
Yep. When you wound an allied unit, another allied unit can do a recover action. I think I'm going to choose Luminara. She's going to remove the strain and 2 of her damage. Or she gets 3 recover.
She gets 3 recover. Yeah, I was going to say.
Sorry. It's a super recover.
Yeah. And so I have wounded Mace, and I will score 2 points.
Yeah.
All right. Good talk. All right, where are we going next?
The priority point is
the back point.
My back point.
Yep. So you're going to score 2 right off the hop for that. So that's excellent for you.
And we are top decking into
Varys.
I
need a moment.
Really like that actually.
Okay.
No, I don't need a moment. Who needs to think? Thinking's boring.
That's how I lose games.
No, I do think occasionally. It's sometimes fun. She's going to move herself to here.
Uh-huh. So she's going to get 2 extra dice because you're now engaged with people who Mace is engaged with.
Yes, which is very fun. She is going to be punching into Sabe.
You had no option on that one.
Yeah, you get to pick, but turns out that's what I want.
Yeah, Sabe is who you are going to get to punch.
Yeah, so it's going to be 8 die because that's cool. Faithful Padawan is great.
Okay.
That's good.
That's okay. I mean, you just need to do 1 point of damage. No, you need 2 points of damage there.
My single expertise is going to be a crit. And you're blocking a total of 3.
Yep.
So
you got,
3 will get
through,
which is going to be...
no, I'm exposed. So you get 4 successes through. Yeah.
Well, it's going to be not only more than enough damage to do that, but it's going to be 4 shoves.
Okay. That's a lot of shoves.
Yeah, so let's just get her as close back to the... Oh, I don't want to send her too far to the right there, because if I do, she's going to be on that point. So let's send her there.
Okay.
And then just keep pushing her towards that bridge. Get out of here. Okay. And then 1 more. Oh my goodness, get out of here.
She got 4 shoves on
that.
Yeah,
shove, 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 shove.
Oh, jeez.
That is ridiculous.
That is.
Now, I did take someone down, which lets an allied character do a dash. We're going to have that be...
one of your troopers?
Yeah.
Home troopers?
They're standing a little too far back for my liking. Then, we're going to pay 1, 2 for force push, which is going to take a certain very angry...
Make sure you get the right angle on this.
Yeah.
So.
You think back that way looks good?
Yep, sadly that looks right.
Yep. Very angry, not master.
You would end up ending right there.
Yeah, bunking him into the wall there.
Yeah.
But he's off the point.
And you're going to score 3
for
that one. That was good talk by Varys. So that puts us to 0.
Which gets us both a momentum.
Yes, sir. Okay. All right. Priority is going to be this broken piece, which thankfully I'm already controlling. And I can go with Amidala, or hey, look at that. It's a Vader.
He's back.
He's back. So Vader is going to roll on up here and just do what Vader does.
Now, is he rolling on up there with a movement or with a Vader's Fury?
You only have 8 health, eh?
I have 8 health.
Yeah, why not?
Vader's Fury.
Vader's Fury.
No, that's the adding 2 damage to the die.
Oh, that's
pool.
right. That's right. That's a spend force. I got force to do it. I'm going to
You
be
got
refreshing
force.
anyway. Yeah, we're gonna take some damage. So I got to put that thing on there anyway.
Oh, geez, you're really going for it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So this is going to be another 10 die attack.
Yep.
Into Miss Barris here.
Barris has 5.
And I think for giggles, we are going to strain her as well.
Okay.
So just to throw some. Oh, actually, hold up a sec. No, you know what? We're going to coordinate an assault with Sabe if she's within range, which she is. She'll get a dash.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so she'll get the dash
Instead of the strain?
instead of the strain. Yeah,
Interesting. Cool.
so that's still fair. 5 fails.
Oh, gee. I think you're still getting it. My 2 expertise is going to be...
Or 4 fails, rather. Sorry.
Is going to be a block and a reposition.
No, I'm blind. So 4 successes are going to go through.
Mm-hmm.
And you can take, what, 8 points of damage?
I can take 8, but you've already dealt 2.
And I got 4 on there, so I got to go the upper route. So 2, 4. It's going to be a total of 9 points of damage going into a push and a strain.
Are you able to do a different route because you got 4 through?
I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 2 more for 8 as well.
Which is enough.
I could shove you twice.
Yeah, you can do that.
I
don't think you need to go oops all damage.
But I also like putting the strain on you.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. So, because here's the other thing. You're just going to jump back anyway. Is kind of what's going to happen.
Yeah.
So it in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really matter.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna force you to.
And she is strained.
Yeah, we're doing the double shove actually.
Yeah, do the double shove, no strain.
Yeah, double shove, no strain, and
Okay.
we're just gonna
follow up
and get Vader right there, keep her engaged.
Okay.
And then
I do get a free dash over here.
I also got to resolve my dash.
Oh no,
here.
it's not a free dash. It is a 3 free recovers, which I will do on. Do it on Luminara? It feels interesting. Yeah, I think Luminara is the only option because everyone else who's taken damage got 1 shot.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's Luminara. She's going to recover her disarm and 2 damage.
Sounds good. And I will score because I'll score 3. So 1, 2, 3, and I'll get some momentum. Just a wee bit of bookkeeping there. I wasn't actually able to coordinate assault with Sabe because she was not within 5 of Barris. So instead, we'll just do the coordinated fire strain onto her instead. So she'll still be strained, and everything else stays as it is. So where's the priority token going?
The priority token is...
It's going to be back there for you.
My back point. Yeah. I like that.
That's excellent for you.
And we are getting...
the clone commandos.
The clone commandos.
They should be able to double move and steal the center point from me. Like if you do an advance in a defensive maneuvers, I think you can do it.
Yeah.
I think. I'm not 100% sure on it, but
I think so, because this one can move up to right here and then defensive. Yeah, they should be able to do that, which means theoretically that I can do that and shoot you.
Yeah. So you probably want to shoot me first.
Yes. Additionally, coordinated fire is a thing.
Yep. You can expose.
So
Vader.
I'm going to coordinated fire with the ARFs into Vader, which means that you will be exposed before the first shot. So we have a 6 die attack with the first clone commando.
Okay. And I got 5 defense.
Whew! It's a bad one for you to be exposed on. My single expertise is going to be a crit.
So 1 goes through because of that crit?
Yeah. So that's going to be 2 damage.
Whew. Okay. I still don't like the 2 damage there, but...
And then we're going to do that again with the other clone.
One other bit of bookkeeping here. I was not able to...
Oh, do the second shove?
Do the second shove.
Right.
And that strain actually became very important now because I needed that strain to do that extra point of damage to you because you also have protection. So I needed that extra point of damage from the strain to take out Barris.
Oh, is she not down?
No, she is still down.
Oh, okay.
But
got it. Yes.
Yeah.
From the option with the strain. Got it.
Yeah. So,
okay.
So just try to roll a little bit closer.
Yes,
here.
of course.
Oof.
Okay.
And this time I get my expertise.
Yes.
So this is going to give me 2 more successes.
My 3 expertise is 2 crits.
Really? So 2 successes go through?
Yep. And that's going to be 2 more damage and a pin.
That's it, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. I was a little bit worried it was going to be a little bit more than that, but...
I mean, 4 damage onto Vader is pretty solid in my
He's
book.
already taken 8 of 12, right?
Yeah. So now, for their action, they're just going to take a bit of a walk. And then have another one take another walk. Oh, thanks, yeah. And then, just for good measure, we're going to spend a force and have them do a defensive maneuvers. Who needs hunker anyways? We're just doing it so that we can walk over to here.
Yep.
And over here.
And hey, look at that. You take the point.
Then I will score 3.
Yes, sir. So leaving us on 0 again.
More momentum.
More momentum. And I got Padme left. And where's that going? It's the broken one. So, okay, I'm scoring 2 points for that.
Yeah.
Excellent. So if I can down one of your guys and take that center point. So let's see what happens here. And she is going to immediately spend a force because I got nothing else to spend force on at the moment. And we're going to royal command and get the handmaidens to both do an advance. And we're just going to take your lunch here.
My lunch.
Yup. And
then they get the full move.
They get a full advance for it, yeah. And then what we're going to do is we're going to focus with Amidala here, and she's just going to dash forward, putting me within range 5. Is it range 5? Yeah, it's range 5. Good. Oh no, it's range 4. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. No.
You could move.
Yeah, I was hoping to be able to shoot you as well, though. That was kind of the catch, right? But that is not happening here. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to move her. We're just going to get her over to here.
Okay.
And get her up here.
Alrighty.
Yeah. So she'll just get up there, and that means I'm not ending the struggle. I was hoping to maybe end the struggle this one. I'm only going to take this point from you. And score 3. But I'm getting very close to the end of the struggle.
Very close.
Yeah, and I get to refresh all my force. All right.
The priority point is...
that's going to be back here for me.
The back one. The one that I have the least hope of getting to. Fantastic.
Yeah, because I think you just have the ARFs left.
It's just the ARFs.
Yeah.
Which, I don't hate the ARFs. They're fine.
Now, the best the ARFs can do is go back and tie this point, but not take it from me.
So, what I'm thinking is we're going to spend... I have force left. Why not spend it?
Yep.
We're going to have to do a defensive maneuvers. So this one's going to get himself up on here.
Yes, sir.
And this one's not going to do that, but he's also going to move forward. They're going to get themselves a hunker. And we are going to start shooting Darth Vader.
Okay.
This is their first action. We are going to coordinated fire with the clone commandos. So you just take a damage.
Okay. Well, not much I can do about that.
And then it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with the first ARF.
All right. Can you deal 4 points of damage?
I'm hoping. Maybe not with a roll like that.
That's okay. I seem to roll nothing but fails on a lot of my dice here.
My single expertise is going to be a hit.
My expertise is going to give me one success. That one's yours.
Oh, okay.
So you got 3 successes through.
3 through.
Can you deal 4 points of damage?
I can do 3.
You can do 3.
You have a pin already.
I'm already pinned. There's
I
the
can do
4th
4
damage.
damage.
So Vader is down.
Okay, you are also going to be shoved and exposed. The shove is not going to be crazy, but...
I mean, you can shove me a little bit, and that gives you a little bit of a follow-up as well if you want.
Yeah.
Right?
So let's shove you just back a little bit there, and we're going to follow up.
Okay.
Then I have a real quick rules question. I still have another shot with this guy up here.
I believe you resolve Luminara first.
I resolved Luminara first?
Yeah, because it's when the wound would happen, right?
So this guy is then going to get to dash over here. And then we're going to take the other guy.
Is it another unit may dash? Or another character may dash?
One allied character may dash.
Oh, so it's not even the one who did the wound.
It can be the one who did the wound, but...
Yeah, I thought it was like one other than that one, but okay.
Yeah. And then we have the other one who I guess is shooting the handmaidens?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7 die shot into the handmaidens.
Okay. I got 5 against this.
4 fails. My 2 expertise is going to be 1 hit.
So
I'll get the crit through.
You'll get the crit through.
And you will take a damage and be pinned.
Damage and pinned. Okay. And you also successfully take this point back from me.
Yeah, I do still have an action, which
Do you?
I move.
Oh, you only defensive maneuver.
And then
Yeah, that's right.
So that point's inactive.
Yeah.
I guess I don't have anyone here who's like alive to actually recover onto.
Did you already give yourself a momentum?
I did not.
Okay.
I don't. I guess they
just prep for the next struggle, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah. This guy will move over to here, just to hopefully still be within 2 of this point. And
would he be within 2 at that point?
I hope so.
I think you're just
a bad
down.
Angle.
Yeah, I think you're.
Do you think if I'm here, that'll be okay?
Yeah, I think you might just be out there as well, to be honest.
What about back here?
I think there you're good.
Yeah. Okay.
I think there you're good.
He has a lot of movement options, and then we'll move this guy because he also gets a move. We will continue crowding onto this point.
Jeez, that was a lot of movement that you just got there.
Yeah.
And you're going to score 3, leaving the momentum on 0.
And so much momentum.
Yeah. Okay. All right, this is going to be a big turn. If things don't go well here, this could be game. So that is going to be the center point is priority.
Okay.
Which means I have to take this point.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't take this point, you pretty much have a really good chance of winning here. And we're going to top deck the Shatterpoint card, which, as much as I don't want the Shatterpoint card, it's got to be the Shatterpoint card because I think
Vader.
It's got to be Vader. I think in this case, because we gotta take some mooks out here, and I think the mooks we're gonna take out is I don't like being exposed, so I'm gonna get rid of this pin as well.
Okay.
And we are just going to go hard into the ARFs here.
Alrighty.
We will spend a force to just do that and just do some extra damage in the next attack. And I want to make sure he goes down, so we're going to take 2 damage and we're going to throw 10 dice.
Yep. 10
So
dice with flat 2 damage. I have protection, which means you only really need to do 6 damage.
Well, I need to do 8 damage because you've got 7 stamina.
But you're adding 2 extra?
Yeah, I'm doing which I think I'll get with that roll.
With this roll too, yeah. Yeah, I'm blocking 1 with my expertise.
And I neglected to actually do anything with coordinated fire there. I probably should have, but my 4 expertise is going to give me 2 crits, a hit, and a damage.
Yep. So before we've even gone down your tree, I've taken 2 damage.
Yeah, so 2 crits, a hit, and some damage. So that's going to be 6 successes, which is pretty much most of my tree here.
Yep.
So let's see here. I'm dealing just 3 off the hop. We're going to do the track that gives a strain on there as well.
Okay.
And then we're also going to switch over to my defensive side. And I think we are going to do a recover action as well, and give him some health back.
So,
actually, because he didn't have a recover on that side. No, he did not. So we'll just do that. And
that's the struggle.
That thankfully is the struggle for me.
Because you'll gain a momentum and score 3.
Yes, sir. Okay, that was very quick game so far. So let's see what happens as we go into the 3rd struggle. All right, Alex, what's our last struggle looking like?
The last struggle is signal the transport.
And regain damage. So
Interesting.
We get to remove damage or 1 condition.
Yeah.
So what do we got? So from
my
your perspective, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
so it's going to be this back one here.
This back one here.
This one over here, and yeah. So this whole scrum in the center is going to disperse real quick.
This whole scrum is pointless. We've been fighting over nothing in this center scrum here. That's what this basically boils down to.
Yep.
And this is good for me because, I mean, Amidala's already holding it, and I'm already holding this back one right here as well.
Yeah, and I'm holding none of them.
Yeah, so this is actually kind of a good one for me.
Yeah.
Ooh, let's see what happens.
Off the top,
priority.
I've got pawns.
You forgot to roll your priority,
though.
Oh
my goodness, I forgot priority. It's
going to be this back point right
here. The back point?
Which is good for me. Because Pawns is definitely not getting there.
Pawns is not getting there.
But Pawns could rush someone over, but the problem is you got so many wounded people.
That's the thing. The only people who aren't wounded at this point are
Luminara, Barris.
Luminara, and the clone commandos.
And I don't think the commandos with a dash can get over there. So do you want to do pawns, or do you want
Do
to?
I want to do pawns?
Because if you risk it and you top deck a Shatterpoint and or Mace, for instance, Mace should be able to take this away from my 501st.
Yeah, I think I might need
The other
to.
alternative is pawns could dash someone over to there and then do something himself.
The problem is Pons doesn't himself have defensive maneuvers, which
No, but
is a little awkward when it comes to trying to get over there.
I have only one person on the thing here, and you don't quite get in, unfortunately. You'd have to do a hunkers take cover as well, and then at that point you'd only be tying it.
I actually don't hate pawns right now. Yeah, we're gonna go with pawns.
Okay, so first off, who's moving?
So first off,
Strain, yeah.
he's getting rid of the strain, and then he's going to make this guy do a move. No, not him, because he's downed. So we're gonna get this commando.
Clone Commando. I got him.
Oh, thank you.
I got a better angle on this one.
He is going to leave and get on that back point.
There you go.
Thank you. And then Pons himself is going to take a nice big walk over here.
Okay.
And it's ambitious. It's something, but I'm going to try it. We are going to go for a... Oh, I should have shot first. Ah, well. Should have shot and then moved.
You're just going to punch a...
Yeah, we're going to punch a...
punch a trooper in the face?
Punch a trooper in the face.
That's okay. Historically speaking, they do not do well against this.
So I got 5 dice.
Yeah, just toss your dice over here.
That's
okay.
pretty good.
I think two's only going to give me one success, so your crit goes through for sure.
What in the world is this expertise?
Let's see.
One expertise is a crit and a hit.
What?
Why is Pons so good at punching? So I'll get 3 through?
You'll get 3 through. That's
yeah.
rude.
How much health left in the 501st? 3, so I'm going to take them down. And
that was rude.
Yeah. While I'm doing it, I'm going to get a pin and a reposition.
That reposition is nice, because you can now just really make sure you secure this.
Oh, yes.
This point,
I'm
right?
certainly going to walk way on over here to backstop myself a little bit.
Friggin' rude. All right.
Just Pons deciding, you, hold this point. I'm going to go punch that guy.
Pons is a sleeper melee hit. My goodness. Okay.
That is a wildly good conversion.
And you're going to score 3 points for all that. Because you got the priority. Oh, wait, no. Which one was the priority?
The priority was your back point, yeah.
Was the priority the back point? Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
So you'll score 3 then.
Yeah.
Oof. Okay, and I already put a momentum on there for you.
Yes, thank you.
All right.
Pawns.
Where am I going then, at least? Okay, so this is the priority here for me.
So the one you already have.
Yeah, the one I already have. So that's good. And we're going to get the 501st, which I think I'm actually going to activate.
Yes, take this point back.
Yeah, this is actually going to be very, very simple here. They're going to wake up. They're going to get rid of this right here. Mm-hmm. Is there a world in which I can... So, you know what? I'm just going to move out of range of 2 of you.
But in range 2 of the position?
In range 2 of the position here. And...
start shooting me?
Actually, I kind of want to shoot the clone commandos, but
okay.
We're gonna shoot pawns to make sure I can secure this point a little bit more firm here. So we'll start with this guy right here and throw 7 dice
at pawns
into pawns.
I've got 5.
Oh, and I'm gonna disarm you as well.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm not. Never mind.
Okay.
So let's see. I got 3 successes so far, and I got some expertise here.
My 5 expertise is 2 blocks.
Hey, my 4 expertise is a crit.
Hey!
The 501st did something. 2 successes go through.
That's a pin and a damage?
That's 2 damage and a pin, sir.
2 damage and a pin.
2 damage and a pin.
Wowza.
And we're going to do it again.
Again?
We're going to do it again. And I think Ahsoka gets something here as well. After an allied character makes a combat action, I can jump and then make a 5 dice attack into the same character.
Oh, jeez.
So I'm going to take care of that in just a moment here.
I believe that's after the action is completed.
I think
so
it's after the action as well, yeah. After the combat action is resolved.
Yep.
So I got to do this again.
Into pawns?
Into pawns.
Okay. So 1 expertise is 1 block, so I'm blocking 2.
So take another 3 damage.
Yeah.
Because this time that pin is going to do you in.
Mm-hmm.
And then Miss Padme Amidala is going to jump down to here.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to make a 5 dice attack into pawns.
Yeah.
Gonna take this bugger out somehow. Oh, that's a good roll, actually.
Blocking 2, but I think that might do it.
2 more successes in there, so it'll be a total of, I get 5 successes, blocking 2, so 3 successes.
Yep.
So, yeah, we got... How much damage do I have to do on him?
2.
2? Okay, so I'm going to go...
I think you might do it.
I'm going to do the bottom track here.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to do a recover. Not that it really matters, because there's no damage to recover there.
Mm-hmm.
But then we're also going to do a reposition. We're going to put a strain
Okay.
onto pawns as well.
In addition to his pin, got it.
In addition to his pin. And then we're going to reposition. We're going to reposition Snips all the way.
That's very good.
We're going to reposition Snips over this way. Oh, moving some people around here.
Mm-hmm.
And so we'll successfully take this point back. And I'm going to score 3. And I'm going to get 2 momentum. You're going to get 1 momentum because we're ending on 0.
Yeah. Momentum.
Good turn. Geez, that was a good turn by Snips, and it wasn't even her turn.
Yeah.
Good turn by the 501st there. Awesome. All right, priority token.
The next priority is this back one
to
again.
Here again. Okay.
Do I get someone who's able to take it?
If you get Mace, you're party time.
Party time.
Yeah.
It's Mace time.
Yeah, I think Mace is. You go with Pawns again. Smack at the 501st.
Oh yeah. Pawns is punching people till he goes down. Mace is going to trigger his Shatterpoint ability because he's still in the pod.
Yep.
So he's getting Impact 2 and Focus. He also triggers to make people do some dashes.
Your strain goes away as well.
Thank you.
Way. Now the downside is you're gonna have. Oh, he gets the dash as well, so that'll get him. Yeah.
So he's gonna get himself.
You'll still be stuck in engagement, but you'll be able to dash into a more advantageous position in a second.
He gets a free dash. And then he is going to trigger someone else to dash. I think it's Luminara.
So
you
just
can't
climbed.
dash onto a
Yeah,
point. You're right.
Yeah,
Gravity. Can she dash around to that ingress point?
Once you get the thing down, yes.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Then she will climb a ladder.
So she'll be able to get to about there. Okay. So now we're engaged over here.
Mm-hmm.
Cool beans.
And then
my
Windu
501st
himself is gonna make a move action to get onto a more advantageous position.
Yes, sir.
And then he's gonna beat the crap out of some of the 501st.
Deal 7 points of damage, my friend. Mm-hmm. That's all you need to do. 3 successes.
All right. I did forget something when you took down pawns.
Oh, you forgot to dash someone, didn't you?
No, it would have been recovers, which would have been on Luminara.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yep. Just get some damage off.
It doesn't impact anything over here.
No, so it doesn't really impact anything. So Mace Windu is gonna roll a bunch of dice.
Yes, sir.
10 whole dice into some very happy 501st.
Oh yeah, they love this.
Okay. That's a lot of fails on both sides.
I'm used to it on my side. I get a lot of fails.
So the rerolls are before
Don't
expertise?
reroll.
No? Because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to do how much to the 501st?
3 successes will do it in for you.
Yeah, because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm wounded again. Any conditions?
If I'm only getting 3 through, then what's my expertise?
What's your expertise?
My expertise is a crit.
Another crit.
So I'll get 4
I'm going
through.
to be disarmed as well.
Yeah, you'll be disarmed.
Oh, it's good while it lasted there.
That took down a character, which allows an allied character to dash.
So you also got a momentum for that?
Yes. And the allied character dashing will be... do I do? Oh, you know what?
You dash the commando up here and you take this point.
Dash the commando. Go up the ingress point.
Yeah, and you take this point from me.
Mm-hmm.
And I might not be able to win this game at this point.
Because now I score 4?
You score 4 points. So there we go. Okay, how am I going to counter this? The priority is going to be this point over here. And I got Sabe, who is going to be... Reserved. Vader.
Vader's a good option.
Vader is a good option. But what can I do here? So I'm stuck in a position where luck is my only real out here. So thankfully Vader is engaged with a bunch of wounded people.
Yeah.
So he's going to spend 1 force to get over here, and then he's just going to climb up to here. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to punch the clone commandos. A whole bunch.
Yeah.
So we're going to throw 10 dice at the Clone Commandos, because I'm going to flip back over to my angry side here.
Yes.
And, 10 dice into the Clone Commandos here, because I'm taking 2 damage as well. That is a lot of fails.
My 2 expertise is going to be 2 blocks.
My 2 expertise is going to be 2 crits.
That's pretty good.
So I will get 3 crits through.
Yep.
On your duders. And let's see, what do we do? How much damage can they take?
They have 6, but you need 7 because they have steadfast.
Yeah. So I guess I'm just going to do...
Oh, you, Vader's Fury, so you're adding 2 extra damage.
Yep. Which still only gets me to... oh, okay, I got to do the top tree then.
Yeah.
So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus a strain.
Yep, which is just enough.
Yeah.
And then the strain.
Yeah, and I'll get some momentum for that. Not that it really matters. I'll score 2. And the game is yours to win, sir. So where's the priority going?
The priority point is...
that's game. Because you will score 3 points this round.
Yeah.
So that is game, yeah. So who are you going to top deck? Let's see if you can have some fun on your last activation here.
It's the Commandos!
They wake up. They don't really do a whole hell of a lot, but...
No,
yeah.
They wake up. I think at absolute best, I could try and position them so that they're both standing here and take that point back, but...
Yeah, I mean, it's highly unnecessary.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a win for you in this one. So yeah, unfortunately, that one I feel kind of came down to some weird luck at the very end there.
Yeah.
But such is life. We're going to jump over to the meditations and have a chat about it, though. So there we go. It is a victory for Mace, Windu, and Luminara in this particular game. Thanks so much for watching. Join us in the meditations, and we'll see you next time. Happy wargaming.